After I got home from my tour yesterday, I noticed there was a special air quality statement. So I looked at it. Smoke is causing poor air quality and reducing visibility. Smoke is expected or occurring. High levels of air pollution due to the combination of smoke and ground-level ozone are possible this afternoon. Smoke plumes from active forest fires in northwestern Ontario might affect portions of southern Ontario this afternoon. Particulate matter combining with ground-level ozone may deteriorate the air quality. Conditions may persist into Monday. I don't see any smoke out there right now. I didn't see any when I come home, or when I was out. So, I don't know. Maybe it was there, it was really thin or something. I didn't notice anything. The sun was pretty powerful as it was. And, I don't know. It's kind of hard. The window's a little bit dirty. It's kind of really hard to tell. But yeah, it looks like blue sky to me. But kind of, I don't know. I don't know. So 28 degrees today. Right now, it's supposed to be 28 for a high. So I guess we've reached our high. And it's only 2:30. I'm going out early because I got woke up by the dogs freaking out when someone knocked on the door at 10 o'clock this morning. So 5 hours of sleep. Wonderful. So what I'm going to do today, it might be raining tomorrow. I have to go to the food bank tomorrow. I got a box of stuff to take. And I was thinking, well, I'm going to have the trailer on the Monster anyways. I might as well just keep the trailer on and head out to Rona. But I just decided I want to do that today. So I'm going to go to Rona. I am going to grab my 2x4 that I should have grabbed last time I was there and forgot. And before I do anything else, I'm just going to drop that off at home so I don't have to take the trailer with me. Because if I end up going through that far trail, that trailer's not going to fit through or between those stupid bins. So, and one of these days when I feel like it, I'm going to make sure I'm wearing shoes. I'm going to try to move it, the one in the middle, see if I can knock it over on its side, push it out of the way. But I'm not going to attempt doing that with sandals on. I'm going to make sure I got shoes. Because as soon as I try to push, my feet are going to slide inside my sandals. It's just not going to work. Shoes fit the feet a little tighter. So, I warned Zach. I told him, I said, don't get too excited that everything's going right. It turns out he's a lot like me. Either everything goes right or everything goes wrong. So he was going to change his brakes and got on one side and 2 studs broke when he was trying to take the wheel nuts off. So of course it was Sunday, so nothing here in town is open. So he got one of his buddies to take him to Canadian Tire. I don't know if they went to Hanover or Owen Sound, one of the two. Or maybe even Godrich or something, I don't know. But they rarely go that way, they usually go the other way. More familiar territory, I guess. But anyways, he ended up changing his wheel bearing. Wheel bearing's got the studs. I know he wanted to anyways. I don't remember. They didn't have enough studs or something to fit his car. I don't remember how that went. But wheel bearings got the studs built into it, and he had a heck of a time getting that out. Wow. That's a different design than what I'm used to, so I couldn't even help him with it. The only advice I gave him was check YouTube. Apparently that didn't help, so. But he got that side done, and then he asked me if I had a C-clamp for his caliper. And I had one that I used to use for that. I found it. It was really big. It was about 1 foot long, and it was painted white. I found it on the side of the road, so I'm assuming it fell off somebody's truck or something. I don't have a clue where that is. I looked everywhere. Maybe it's with the remote for this camera. I don't know. I couldn't find it. And I'm not even sure if I've seen it since I've been here, so that might have been something that got left behind in Hanover. Yeah, in Hanover, the other house. I don't know. So, got one side done. Went to do the other side, and one of the studs stripped. So it's just spinning with the nut. So my thought was, because he's using an impact driver, so my thought was, the last time when he put his winter tires on, which he still has on, because I think he said his summer tires are weather cracked or something. I'd still use them anyways, but that's him. So he hasn't changed them, and I just assume using an impact driver to put your tires on, maybe he's tightening them too much, and that's what's gimped the studs. But he said no. He says he puts it on and then he torques them from there. So okay, maybe he's not tightening them too much. Maybe they're just making things cheaper these days. Yeah, that doesn't happen, does it? So either way, he has at least one stripped stud, which I've never seen in my life. I don't know how that happens, but it's happened. So he's gonna get another wheel bearing and continue on from there. I guess he's able to drive right now. It's just one nut, but the problem is he's only got good brakes on one side now, so every time he hits the brakes it's gonna pull to the side. But he's working on it. He's got the week off work. He's on vacation this week, so he's got time to do it. So just like me, either everything goes right or everything goes wrong. There's no balance. So he's experiencing the same thing. I think that's all I got. I don't think there's anything else. As far as this thermometer goes, it is adjustable. I don't have a screw me up driver here. This one says 31. This is 31 and a half. So actually this is 30 and a half, this is 31 and a half. So I don't know why there was such a wild difference before when I looked at it, but this is adjustable. Apparently not with this knife though. Whoop. There. So I set it so it's reading the same now. 30 and a half. But when I noticed the difference before, it was like, what was it, 2 or 3 degrees difference? It was a huge difference. So, and now they're pretty close. But either way, it is really, really hot in here. I even think it's higher than what it's saying there, but I don't know. Maybe it's just humid. Either way, I'm wearing the right shirt today, really thin. I'm sweating already, so it's sticking to me. But I guess that's it. So I'm gonna go out, grab my 2x4 and one other item. I'll talk about that. 2 more items. Talk about that when I get back, if I can successfully find the second one, and drop the trailer off and then go for my tour from there. Again, starting with a cold drink. Not cold coffee, a cold drink. I decided to buy a carton of Fruitopia. I don't like that because once you open it, you pretty much have to drink it. But I'm mixing that with the bubbly now. There's 5 more cans of that left. I'm mixing that instead of pop. So, a little more healthy, I guess you could say. But either way, starting with that, and then at some point I'll pick up a coffee while I'm out. So, that's it. Let's go for a tour. Had quite a nice day out there today. A lot of impatient people around though. So, I stopped and talked to that gent on the bench. Talked to him for a bit, and heading up to Rona, and just after I pass the intersection at the post office there, I hear honk, crunch, and then scrape. Scared the crap out of me. It was a collision at the intersection. If I was a few seconds later, I probably would have got it on video, but it just well, I hate hearing collisions behind me because I don't know if I'm about to get hit by something or not. It scared the crap out of me. So I don't know. I looked back immediately, and it looked to me, the light was green, so it looked like somebody turned left in front of somebody. And I'll have to check the video. If I see that van, then I will know that's what happened. If not, then they went through a red light. But I don't know, just the way it looked, it just kind of looked like they turned left. The car that hit it obviously had the green light, because I saw that. I saw the green light. That's the first thing I noticed when I looked back. I don't think I intentionally paid attention to that, but it just kind of worked that way. So on my way back, I got a good look at the car. The front of the car is pretty mangled. And the minivan parked over behind the post office. The whole side of it's all pushed in, so it was a pretty good impact. But like I say, it scared the crap out of me. But I just, once I brought my 2x4 home, no, I gotta get away from downtown. There's too many impatient people out right now. I just head out, farther out, mostly hit the trails, and just stay away from the heavy traffic, I guess. So I don't see any smoke. I actually made a point of looking up while I was out several times. I don't see any smoke cover out there today, so I say I didn't really pay attention yesterday, but the sun was pretty strong like it is today, so I don't think, if there was any smoke up there, it wasn't very thick at all. So, got my 2x4, $9.99 plus tax. Yikes. I got a new pulley. I do have my other ones. I was going to grab one before I started recording this, I forgot. But they're not exactly heavy duty. So this one here, it'll be 3 pulleys at the top, and I think 2 pulleys on the trailer itself. The third connection to the trailer will be permanent connection. It won't actually be a pulley or anything, I don't think. I don't know. We'll see how I do when I actually start putting things together. But the first one where I'm pulling the rope down, where this will be up top, I wanted a little bit heavier duty, just something a little bit stronger. And to continue with that theme, I got me a J-hook that goes right through the 2x4 that it'll be pulling on. So I can mount it. It's good and strong. I'm not going to pull it out. For the other 2 pulleys that'll be up top, I just got screw-in bolts, J-bolts. So that should be adequate for what I want. So altogether, in total, these 4 pieces plus the 2x4 was like $33. Like, hey. So, but I figured if a 2x2 is $6 and something, I imagine a 2x4 would probably be about $10, and it was $9.99 plus tax, which would be 11. It'd be 13 cents tax on $1, so 12 cents. So yeah, $10.11 for 2x4. One 2x4, 8 foot. That's crazy. So I don't plan on doing a whole lot of projects that involve wood, that's for sure. I don't know what steel costs now. I'll find that out soon too. But I don't need as much of that. I usually only buy them in 4-foot lengths now. When I built my trailer, I was buying the 8-foot length of aluminum, so they were $32 and $36 or $28 and $32. I don't remember which, for 1 inch or inch and a half angles. So that's what the two different prices were. But I don't remember which one exactly. So I really want to do something out here today, but I don't feel like it. It's hot in here, and I don't feel like doing anything anymore. I got stuff I need to do for Michelle before she comes back from her surgery. I don't know how long she's going to be in the hospital. I'll have to find out. But my list of to-do things, my to-do list, I guess you call it, is getting longer again. I guess that's it. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. River's up a little bit more, a couple more inches. Still not what I expected it to be. I guess that's it. Oh, thanks for watching.